Greeting children, welcome back to our class. Today we will continue our concept big and small. Yes, it is a very common word, right? You have heard it lot of time from your parents, teacher and of course also from your brother and sisters that I am big, you are small, like this. So what is about it? It is nothing but is defining the sizes of the objects, right? So let's learn our concept, which is nothing but big and small. So children, as I told you, it is defines the size of any particular object or thing, something which is very tiny, very small to see. We call it as a small, and something which is very huge and very big, so you can call that big. So here I am having some pictures to clear the concept. As you see children, here I am having a flower. This is a big flower and this is a small flower. A big flower and a small flower. This is a big ball and this is a small ball. A big ball and a small ball. Now we are having a bee, a big bee and a small bee. A big bee and a small bee. Here this is a big elephant, and here a small elephant, a big elephant and a small elephant. Here a big jug, and here a small jug, big jug and small jug. This is a big apple, and this is a small apple, big apple, small apple. This is a big tree, and this is a small tree, big tree, small tree. It is a big whale, and it is a small whale, a big whale and a small whale. And last, this is a big frog and this is a small frog, a big frog and a small frog. Children, now we will revise this picture once again. A big flower, a small flower, a big ball, a small ball, A big bee, a small bee, a big elephant, a small elephant, a big jug, a small jug, a big apple, a small apple, a big tree, a small tree, a big whale, a small whale, a big frog and a small frog. So children, how was our class? I hope you really like it. We will come soon in our next class. Till then, bye. Take care.